Bam, 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 bam. All right, working on commission. It's late, so I don't know much to say. So probably won't be talking much. Might be just be quiet. But I'm gonna work on comma. Anyone's curious? Commission was basically draw this. Basically redraw this, but give her a smug as fuck face. Yeah. So, point I'm at right now, dude. My clip studio feels like it's lagging out. Let me close Steam real quick. I don't have anything like too weird open. I mean, my CPU's up to like 77% utilization, but that's pretty normal for me. So yeah, I'm just gonna clean up the sketch before moving on. No idea how long I plan on streaming this until I get bored. My streams have been kind of all over the place lately, as anybody who's actually been watching might know. Streaming a lot, sorta, in terms of just quantity. Maybe the quality isn't there, but eventually, if I throw enough shit at the wall, something will stick. Maybe, hopefully, probably. Boom. Oh, it's hot. I'm hot. And my foot itches. Which is arguably even worse because of socks and it's hard to itch my foot when I'm wearing. But yeah. I'm gonna clean this sketch. I'm not doing a full clean line art on this because look at this shit. Fuck that. I'm not really vibing with the brush right now. Maybe use a hard brush. Nah. If I use a hard brush, not this. Use a G pen. Boy howdy, am I glad the Metal Hellsinger OST is completely stream friendly. Boom, boom. Even YouTube doesn't get flagged for it. That makes me quite happy because the music's pretty damn good. Metal Hellsinger is such a fun game. I on stream when it came out. I didn't finish it on stream. Then when I had Game Pass during that Persona binge, I played it once off stream and I beat it in one setting. It took like 3 hours or so. Not even. I actually got pretty good scores with some of my stuff too. Though I will never forgive them for saving the song where Serge does the vocals for literally the last song. They did that shit on purpose just to get to me specifically, only me. I'm kidding. Kinda. I was playing the game not just for that one song, but I was waiting for his vocals the entire time. I'm like, damn, they are taking their sweet time with this, aren't they? Turns out it's the song for the last boss. Now it's a really good song, so I don't mind. Can't believe I fucking died on the last boss. That sucked. All right, so this one is the sketch where before I clean it, this is a sketch where I've been slacking hard. I kind of want to finish this sooner rather than later. Get it done out of the way. I don't know, my motivation for drawing has been kind of shitter. I actually wanted to draw earlier, but I was so fucking tired that I just ended up sleeping instead, which is its own issue. Maybe drop my chair down just a little. I have a collab with Inkley on Wednesday. That's cool. Right. I should use the opaque watercolor eraser instead, as opposed to the soft round. And I'm gonna be painting again. I'm gonna be honest, be completely honest and blunt. Not a big fan of working with black as a base color. You know, just gonna be honest. It's kind of just an annoying color to work with because you can't do straight black. So you add some color to it. I didn't add blue, but it makes actually doing balance like highlights and shadows rough. If you do too bright, the highlights don't look good. Though on metal, it could look okay. It's in the metal while drawing metal. Funny how that works, huh? Yeah, look at that. I erase some of this. It's like a pattern. I'll just make it a pattern. Okay, this is hair. I should definitely do the eye on a separate layer. The mouth and the face and everything else is fine. Dude, I get so distracted. I just jump around constantly on my canvas. I never stick to just one thing at a time. It's really annoying. Makes drawing kind of hard. Go full sail, you know, blame on my ADD. I don't like using an ADD diagnosis as a crutch, though. Not saying those who do have ADD or ADHD use theirs as a crutch, but for me, I feel like mine's not that debilitating. Like, hey, Banana, what up? Good morning. Yeah. All right, man, I'm all right. Working on a commission. Here's the sketch so far, if you're curious. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Yeah, I'm not saying those who have ADHD or anything. Like on ICBH. Thank you. I'm not saying those who use their ADHD like as an excuse or anything, as a crutch or anything, because I know it can be very debilitating depending on the person. But for me, while I was diagnosed with ADD when I was like 19, it's not debilitating for me. I can't even say necessarily like suffer from it. It's just something I've learned to live with, and it doesn't even really affect me a lot of the time. So if I use it as an excuse, I feel like I'm using it as a crutch. I don't want to do that. I hope your day's going well, Banana. I'm working on this here commission. Actually getting work done. Stretch. Bro, I just started, but I will hydrate. Yeah. I'll go on the commission. Thank you. I'm not going to change my posture just because I'm not really shrimping and I need to be comfy. I'll sit up a little just for you. Just a little just for you. Damn. No, I sat up a little just for you, bud. You know? But my posture's not horrible right now either. I'll grab my pillow later, probably. I have a lumbar pillow that I use every now and then. It just chills behind me when I'm not using it. It's really nice for when I am doing stuff like drawing, but a lot of the time it's actually like kind of painful if I'm trying to just relax. And I made sure to drink and stretch. There. There. I've been doing like clean line art recently, as opposed to doing my like paint or leaf style. But for this, I'm not doing clean line art. Fuck that. I'll just paint. Will the actual line art that's present be kind of cleanish in the end? Probably, maybe. But am I gonna go through meticulously do lines for every little bit on this? No, I don't think I am. I feel bad for my client. They're a friend of mine, but I've been making them wait so long on this. I gave them I gave them one whip, one work in progress update, and then I haven't touched it really since. And it took like 2 or so weeks before I even got to it. At least 2 weeks or so before I got to it from the start. I need the money, so I take the commissions, but at the same time, it's like, man, sometimes I don't want to do commissions. I just want to do my own thing, and just not in the mood to do art enough that I can juggle 2 or 3 pieces at a time. I need to only focus on one thing at a time. Which, you know, kind of sucks. And I'm not going to start on a personal piece while I have a commission just sitting there that needs to get done. There are some artists that do that, and I don't blame them for it, but they also have like the mental fortitude to do something like that. There are some people where all they do is draw all day every day, and you know what, more power to them. God, I wish that could be me. It used to be me at some points in my life. When I first bought my tablet, I didn't do anything but art. 12+ hours a day, every day for like months. Like straight up months. Like maybe a good 5 months, 6 months, something like that. Now, mind you, I couldn't keep up something like that long term. I don't think many people can. But man, would it have been nice to at least do it for a bit longer. It'd be nice if I could at least draw consistently every day, like 2 or 3 hours every day or something. Get something done. But I get distracted with stuff, or I bored. I like video games, so I want to watch video games. I like shows and stuff, anime, so I like watching my anime. I was also streaming. I kind of know what that line's for, but at the same time, I'm like not liking it. I don't have much in the way of my process to talk about. Going in, erasing and redrawing stuff. When I drew Rosette on stream, that was a good time to just talk about my process, because I was going through the whole thing. All right, try this. Yeah. Okay. Actually, what I should do turn that off to this. All right, that's a good way to compare. I mean, it is definitely a lot cleaner. All right, what I need to do is you know what? No, what I'll do instead is I'm not going to go through and do like actual clean line art, but I do need to redraw the eye, so it's on another layer. What color are the eyes? Green? Very bright green. Nice. That'll be fun to work with. This erase the eye entirely. Nope, doesn't need to be in there anymore. I played Gartic Phone for the first time in months the other day on Inkly server. It was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. There were some very fun pictures. This. Bam. Burn it. I'm looking forward to Wednesday. I can't say it's my first collab, but it will be my first one-on-one collab, so that'll be fun. Last collab I had was really fun. It's going to be on Inkly's channel, it won't be on mine. We talked about it and figured for now we'll just consolidate. There's not much of a reason for us to not. You know, there's not a huge reason for us not to consolidate. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna stream on her channel. I don't have a PNG for this model. I could probably make one, but I don't have one readily available. There'll be a PNG in my previous one, you know. But you know what? I could always make a redeem, change the model. I don't really care. I like both. This one's just newer for me, so I'm gonna. Oh, newer? Actually, just newer in general. So that's what I'm using. Different artists, but that's okay. I bought it. Technically, anybody could use it if they buy it too. If anybody else on the internet with this model, that is why. It's not unique to me. If it is, damn, I got a good deal. Got a damn good deal on it. All right, let's make the eye a little bit thicker. She kind of has the same eye shape as my Aura. Let me load up some reference that I can't post on stream probably. It's been a while since I've drawn my lizard. That's cozies. It's been a while since I drawn my aura. Okay, that's not really gonna work very well. Well, there's no reason not to. All right, that works. Let's adjust that a little. That looks good. Good. Don't need much in the way of flashes, you know. As it looks good. We have no, it's circular pupils. I don't like how I'm not a dark black. That's what I do anyways. All right, I don't want the like eyebrow to get blocked by much. But most of this stream will probably just be this, me cleaning up the sketch. That was a kind of an abrupt end to that song. If I get hungry, I got some crackers on my desk. I like crackers. Oh, there's some more detail to this that I didn't add before. Okay. Yeah. Outside the eye. Yeah, outside the eye for now, so it's not like really in the way or a factor or anything. Didn't. Okay, that's looking good. Oh, looks like that's not just a solid triangle. Okay, cool. Oh, my head hurts. I don't know why. Okay, this isn't looking. This bit looks less than ideal, but I don't think there's any way I can really do anything though to make it look There's going to be a lot of painting involved in this. Well, no, pretty sure. I know for a fact there will be, but like the actual painting, like, going to be painting over lines and stuff a lot. At least I can probably change like thickness and stuff really easy. Make it have some character and stuff. I really like thick, expressive line art. With like a variety of thickness stuff. When I do like actual lines, I lose that. Which kind of sucks because I really like having super thick lines. Here, let me load up some like old piece. Like an old piece of mine that I've been like I enjoy or something with that. I mean, I only have to like look at something super old, 2022. Like, yeah, this Centipede is probably pretty good example. That all the time. No, like the line art's not super uniform. It varies here or there, and it's relatively like this bit right here is pretty thick. But then it's like this line's kind of thin. See it? This bit right here is a bit thin, but this part's like pretty thick. The hair is thick, but it tapers off to thin. Some of it's like really thin. Nice variety. The nose has a bit of thinness, but you know. Oh, I enjoy it. I enjoy drawing it. I enjoy the look of it. I wish I can like paint like Hungry Clicker, dude. That guy is absolutely cracked. God, I wish I was like even close to his level. Yeah, I think the stuff that he puts out on a daily basis is more or less just his hobby pieces, you know? I don't think he gets paid for them at all. He does official work. He is a professional illustrator. Gotta make the thing nice and big. Hungry Clicker is probably my biggest like inspiration at the moment. I should like actually sit down and study his pieces or something at some point. If not like a direct 1-1 copy, at least like look at his methodology to some extent. Maybe color choices, compositions, kind of a whatever thing. But his compositions are pretty good too, despite the fact that a lot of them are just like portraits or half bodies. The craziest part of it all isn't necessarily his skill per se, it's his speed. Speed is just absolutely nutty. Most of the pieces he only does in like 3 or 4 hours at most. And the quality is so good for them too. Now I don't know about like his professional pieces that he gets paid for. I don't know how long those take him. Probably a bit longer. But the shit that he posts on Twitter on a daily basis, yeah, that stuff only takes him a couple of hours. The thing is, he streams a lot of it too on YouTube. His VODs tend to be like a membership perk, which is fair. No, I like the variety in the mouth. I like that it isn't uniform. Yeah, it looks fine. Positioning is a little weird when it comes to like how the scales actually work, but it looks fine. I like how there's no slow song on this soundtrack, right? It's not like ballads or anything. Maybe a power ballad. But even songs that are kind of slow still have a nice like kick to them. Sleepy. I need to get some work. If I face it. It's the exact same thing. Eating. Hee. Let me copy paste this, then, guys. The hair and put in this water. Vibing with the song though. Okay, yeah, that hair there doesn't really work. Erase that. And on this bit. Okay. Okay. I really should like sit down and study art at one point. Not that I haven't before, but it's been a while since I've tried to do something to really improve my skill set outside of just drawing and hoping for the best. And there's nothing inherently wrong with that, but it's not a good way to like learn. I don't actually even hate where my art is at the moment, but it doesn't mean I don't want to get better. You know. Also, if I stream more art, then my name makes more sense. Funnily enough, I don't really want to be an art streamer per se, but art is a huge part of my identity. I love the arts stuffs. I took so many fucking classes back in school. In high school, my senior year, I had like, well, okay, no, senior year I only had 2 classes, but like my junior year, god damn, I had photography, I had clay, I had painting, and I had fashion design. Good times. I found my classes as being art related stuff was so fun. Play was really fun. I had a piece explode in the kiln though. That sucked. Y'all are familiar with that there. Homestuck. I did. There was a meme at the time of Briska, but fat, right? And the piece, like the assignment was something. So it was something where that was relevant. It was something where that was a relevant thing I could do. So I did it. But my teacher she wasn't apprehensive about it, but she was kind of scared about it. So she put it in a kiln on its own when she went to go fire it up, and then it exploded. And then after it exploded, I was just fucking done. I was done, right? Like I was told it was exploded, I was just done. I wasn't working on that anymore. My teacher was very understanding of it. She still gave me a good grade on the thing because the work I did do up to that point was solid, and I was doing the work. And I think she understands, like, yeah, if you have a piece explode in the kiln, it kind of blows. One banner points. What? How do I go back to my chat? Oh. No? Uh-oh. 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 Let's close the dock when you should again use the docs menu in the oh. Well, at least I have a backup one. Docs. Other chat. Oh, there it is. Okay, I can put this one back. There we go. There we go. How's this looking? Actually, it's looking a lot cleaner. You know, it's surprisingly looking a lot cleaner. But it's only one part of the whole grand plan, so there's still a lot more to do. Ah! I messed it up. I messed it up. And I can actually use some of these like really sketchy lines as guidelines for depth, maybe, or not. I don't know. Hard to say. Find out, huh? It's actually kind of the third pass of the sketch. There's one pass where it was very, very, very sketchy, but I don't know if I even have like a layer of that. I kind of just drew over it. That one was for my eyes only. Because it was very loose. It was a very loose sketch. Oh. All right then. Oh look, Art and D. Good morning, Raptor. This is what I'm working on, if you're curious. No, this is what I'm working on. This progress. This is what it was before starting. This is where it's at now. It's not a ton, right? Not a lot. Not a huge difference so far, but just wait until I clean up the entire sketch. It's gonna look real good. Then I get into painting, and then we clean up even more. Hell yeah, dude. Also, I love that I do art so irregularly on stream that I love that I do art so irregularly on stream that whenever I do it and I make a tweet, I'm like, hey, look, the guy with art in his name doing art. Whoever would have thought? And I was just like, how many times can I keep using that joke before it starts getting annoying? Maybe it already is annoying. If it is annoying, well, suck my dick. That's what I am. Just annoying. I'm nothing if not annoying. Haha. I play red, black, and magic. If I'm not annoying, I don't know what I am. You know, I play a red, black, burn deck. My favorite deck that I played in Hearthstone, I called my boom deck. And all it was were cards filled with just direct damage to removal. That's all. Whether it be monsters that had some form of it, like Dr. Boom, or something that's like do 2 damage to a unit or something. That's just what I do. Was it good? No, not really. Did I have fun with it? Was it a giant pain in the ass to deal with? Oh, especially. Hell yeah. It was my boom deck, you know? Yo, kaboom. Though I played fairies in Yu-Gi-Oh! I played a fairy deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! It was fun. The like envoy fairies or whatever, those are fun. Honest is the exact opposite of honest. It is such a stupid card. I killed a blue-eye shining dragon with it because of it. Not with it, because of it. You know, you just discard a single honest from your hand. Oh, boom deck. I heard boon deck. Oh no, not boon. Boom. B-O-O-M. Boom. A boom. That looks like broccoli. That looks like broccoli more than it looks like an explosion. I don't like that. Maybe that. Oh, it's fine. You can stay flat. Doesn't need to be like quote unquote texture or whatever thing. Nuclear broccoli, how would that taste? Like death. I am a nuclear broccoli. I should rebrand a nuclear broccoli. I mean, it's a pretty catchy name. Just do a broccoli VTuber model. Clocko, the nuclear broccoli. Like, hello, I am nuclear broccoli. Wait, you just call me Clocko. That's my name. Nuclear broccoli sounds like an Xbox Live gamer tag. You can't even say I'm wrong. You know that does. Holy shit, I've been going for 45 minutes already? What the fuck? Alright, well. I ain't got nothing else to do. Oh, this is what I needed to do. This is literally what I needed to do. Work on this commission. So. I'm double dipping. What group of vegan metal? Yeah, I guess. Nuclear broccoli is a great name. All right, I can't fully commit to rebranding as a joke, but you know what I can do? Fucking streamer mode. God damn it, go away. Go away, streamer mode. Edit server profile. Hehehe. All right, I changed my name in Rose's Discord. Yeah, I changed my name in Rose's Discord. Smile. Hey Raptor, I don't know if you saw, but I'm going to be collabing with Inkly on Wednesday. It's probably going to be it's probably at a time you won't be able to watch because it'll be really late, but if you're curious, that's the thing I'm doing. We're going to be playing Portal 2, and it'll be lots of fun. Inkly good friendo, and I enjoy her company and being friends with her because she's awesome. This is which time away is gonna be tough. That's fair. Hey, if you can't show up, don't worry about it. I just figured I'd put the word out, you know. It's gonna be pretty late. It's gonna be at 8 o'clock my time, which probably around like 1 o'clock your time, and like 1 a.m. midnight 1, something like that. It's gonna be kind of late. So yeah. But like I said, if you can't show up, it's not a big deal. Just figured I'd let you know. It's gonna be on her stream, so yeah. I don't know how she saves her VOD, so I don't know if there will be a VOD up. So yeah, that's okay. We'll probably collab again in the future at some point, though the times that work for her kind of suck for you. At least like in regards to you, be like the times you can like actually be active and watch the stream. Yeah, it goes long. I might watch at the end. Yeah, maybe. Hard to say because she works on weekdays. You know, she works on weekdays, so do what we can. I'm like good in the evenings, and those are like her times that she streams as well, so it works out for me. I'm sorry, EU friends. It's like super late at night when I stream that time of day. 8 p.m. Yes, 8 p.m. my time, Eastern time, yeah. 7 p.m. Central for her, because she lives in somewhere with CST as her time zone. Oh, my eye itches. I don't like itchy eyes. They're itchy. And their eyes. Burn it. what is Destiny's River? What do you think Destiny's River is made out of? Because it couldn't be water, right? It couldn't be water. My assumption is chalky milk. Destiny's River is chalky milk. But for all I know, it could be like nitric acid. I don't know. I should add some more like weighting to some of this. I wonder what acid tastes like. I mean, have you ever ate a sour candy? Like, have you ever ate like Sour Patch Kids or like Warheads or anything? Because you know what makes those sour is citric acid. I'm pretty sure. Like sour candies are sour because of an acid. It's obviously it's a very like diluted form of an acid, but yeah. Like, have you ever ate like a gummy sour candy like from a packet, and at the packet at the bottom is a bunch of like dust of stuff? Well, that dust is sugar, right? But it's also like citric acid. So the answer is very salad, or salad, very salad. It tastes like salad. No, it tastes very sour. And you could buy it. You could buy citric acid on Amazon. Not even that expensive. I mean, it's kind of expensive, but I mean, 25 bucks for a 5-pound bag. That's not that bad. I don't need a 5-pound. I don't need a 5-pound bag of acid, but I can get it. I'm not so psychopathic that I'll just straight up eat a bag of acid. Yeah, how about raw sulfuric acid? I mean, I don't know, bro. Probably like burning, pain and suffering and agony and eternal torment. All right, yeah, let's go, guys. Let's go. We're gonna go. I don't know where we're going, but we're going. I want to go on an adventure. I haven't been on an adventure in a long time. I want to do things and stuff that can give me more stories. Gotta go the extra mile fresh. Citric bite. Let's go. Yeah, I want to do things and stuff that can result in me having stories to tell. Because I have stories, but most of those are from like over the course of like a weekend. Which is crazy to think about that. Like, most of my good stories come from the result of 2 weekends of my life. Without giving any more context, there was 1 weekend of my life where the end result was I got okie dokie me. The end result was okie dokie. We'll leave it there. we'll leave it there. Yeah. That was a very well timed okie dokie from my phone. I'm pretty sure you can hear it. I'm like pretty sure you guys can hear it. I know people in Discord can hear it whenever it goes off. I heard a noise. Fair enough. Maybe it didn't come across super clearly because of all my filters and stuff. But my alert sound on my phone, I can't say my ringtone, that's because it's not technically my ringtone, but my alert sound for when I get like an alert or a text or something is Pomu saying okie dokie. It's great, and it has scared the shit out of my sister before. it has like legitimately scared the shit out of my sister before, because I was downstairs one day she was over. I was downstairs, you know, just talking to her, and my phone goes off and it's okie dokie, and we hear it all the time. Like, people in my house hear it all the time, so none of us reacted to it. I didn't react to it at all. I didn't even realize it went off. I wasn't paying attention. But my sister started looking around all freaked out, like, what the fuck was that? What was that? What, huh? I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm Pomu. But yeah, it's just my phone. Oh yeah, it's fun. She was a bit scared and really confused. I gotta erase this one. It doesn't look horrible, but it needs to be erased. It needs to be vanquished, obliterated. Obliterate. Torment. Torment. All right, yeah, the shoulder pad is looking fine. This bit right here is a bit weird. Yeah, there's a bit of detail, a little bit of detail that looks like. I think I need to go with some of the clapping lines and make them less straight. Yeah, I need to make them a bit gay, right? I need to make the lines a little homosexual. That's the only way that they will, because you know, it is. Oh, it is. I don't know what it is, but I don't have a stereotype. Gay people know dress. I'm bisexual, so I only know how to dress like some of the time. I mean, it's messier, but looks good, I guess. Draw the gay minds. I'm not 100% sure what you're referring to, if I'm being honest. If I'm being completely honest, I have no idea what you're referring to, my guy. Oh god, gay lines. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. that was a bad fuck up. But what if every line in this piece is gay? What if that's the secret? All of your lines need to be homosexual. Gay, gay, homosexual, gay. Ah. La 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 la. Yeah, that's why I need to practice on drawing. Exactly. Yeah, just you gotta make your lines far more gay, right? Now, if you want to, obviously I'm joking, but if you ever actually want any like advice, like don't be afraid to ask. If I have any to offer, I can offer it. I don't mind. I tend not to like to because I can be kind of harsh, but if there's anything specific you want help on, I'm not gonna draw for you per se, but I will. I can point you in the right direction. I can point you in the right direction, maybe sort of a little. This needs to be adjusted. I lie for you. I used to do nothing but traditional art when I was younger. I didn't get my tablet until 2015. My art style was very dark. At least so where I want to get. That's fair. Yeah. Sort of subject matter wise. When I say dark, sort of subject matter wise, I'm not entirely that's not entirely wrong. But more so like just style. It was very dark. A lot of the stuff I don't feel comfortable showing on Twitch. It's there. It's in my DeviantArt. But I don't feel comfortable showing it on Twitch. Probably get in trouble. But here's a good example, right? It's a shitty picture. Like the actual picture of the picture shitty, but here's the actual drawing, right? Is there any other? Here's a work in progress of a thing I never finished. So yeah, like if you see, like it's very dark. I use very harsh dark like blacks and stuff. And now I try to do the exact opposite and make my art very, very bright and colorful. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Thank you. I did this piece when I was 15, I think. I can't check the date. It was 15 or 16. It's not amazing. Not the best piece in the world. It's not horrible either. So this is like, oh, whoops. There we go. This is like chainmail, right? But I don't really want to render chainmail because trust me when I say that that is the absolute worst. I mean, my commission came up on Google when I searched character's name. That's why it's pretty funny. Oh, yeah, it does. Which one? The racing suit one or the bathing suit one? Because I could see it being either. I don't remember her name at all. Yeah, I don't remember the character's name at all. Yes, fair enough. I can find out. I can find out right quick. That's her name. Search. Go to image. Oh. I see the race one on the third line. At least third line based on how large my current window size. And then if I scroll down a bit further, I see this one. This one's on ArtStation for some reason, where the other one's on DeviantArt, I think. Yeah, that's weird. Alright, well, what's next? What next? Could be Hades. Could do Hades. Hades Metal. Hades Metal, let's go. Good 52 hours? Good lord. Not 52 minutes. Alright, been streaming for an hour. Bruh, where's time gone? Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Dun, dun, bow, bow, bow. Yeah, that's... Oh yeah, I think when I drew, that's fine. That's fine that exists, but also doesn't kinda need to. It's a bit weird. Yeah, this bit's gonna suck. I have a grand total of 2 hours class today. Woohoo! Let's go! Let's go! 2 hours. Oh, how I wish I could go back to school. I miss it. It was fun. I had a blast, dude. I need to turn this down a little bit on my end. Dun, 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 dun. I get back at this noodle time. Let's go. The noodles. Let's fucking go. You love to hear it. Where's? Oh, that's where that line is. Well, I guess that doesn't matter. I can erase it. And the border is actually important because that's the limit of the piece. Like I said earlier, I don't know if it was actually when I said it. My client wanted me to draw this. That's what the commission is. Do this. I added a little bit of my own personal flair to it. Do this but with a smug expression. So that's what it is. I should make the eye bigger. Oh yeah, that looks a lot better actually. Making the eye bigger. Oh yeah. Oh, whoops. I should find a part-time job back. It'll be hard getting anything that's convenient. I want more art. Yeah, I am looking for work, honestly. I'm running out of money. Running out of money, and I feel bad. Everybody else in my house works like an actual job. Sitting here streaming and art, which for some people are actual jobs. For me, I don't make enough money to consider them actual jobs. I've made a grand total of $50 off of Twitch so far because of how the payout system works. I have some money sitting there that I can't get because, again, payout. But yeah, I made a grand total of $50 from Twitch, and then commissions. If I worked a full job, commissions would be nice hobby money, but it's not enough to sustain me long term. My rates are very public, and unless a client goes out of their way to like pay me more for a piece for whatever reason, not that I say that's a bad thing, and I don't ask for it, but if they do, my rates are what people pay for the most part. This one is actually charged up a bit because of subject matter, but that is so few and far between. That is not a norm. That is an exception. So if I want to actually calculate how much I make from my comms, you could do it. I don't know why you'd want to. It'd be weird, but you could. Ain't a lot. Well below minimum wage. But I don't have like a I can't base it off of like time spent, because that would be a lot of money and nobody would commission me. And I'd have to do average work anyways, like average like maybe 15 hours or something for a commission. Because it takes me between 12 to 15 hours work. Unless it's something super complicated or I'm just like being really slow for some reason, it can take me like between 12 to 15 hours work. Which isn't super fast. Not horrible. A lot faster than I was before, but it's not great either. Just so I can honestly, the result was fucking great both times and using wallpaper I could. Yeah, well, I'm glad you like it. I'm not even necessarily referring to like your commission specifically, just in a general sense. And I'm also not saying this as a means like, oh, give me more money, bro. No, it's just I don't charge a lot for my commissions, all things considered, and I don't get enough clients for it to be like a full-time job's worth of pay. Even a part-time job worth of pay, it's not a lot. I think if I had the same number of clients on average that I do now, but I charged double for it, then it would be like at least like part-time job territory, you know. But that's not the case, and I'm in a position where I'm not big enough to justify charging more. It sucks. Like I could, but I'd rather get more consistent clients. A lot of my stuff recently has been, the only time I'm giving you money is like, fair. That's fair. I will say this, after I finish this piece, well, I'm not going to close commissions because that'd be dumb. God, I hope I don't get one for another few weeks. I'm only having the stress of one just looming over me, and I'd want to draw something on my own, like for me. Like, if I get offered one, if somebody comes to me like, hey, draw this thing, and I want to get the money, like, okay, I'll draw this thing. Like, I like drawing. Ow. Hear that big ass arrow, doesn't need to be there. It's looking cleaner and cleaner. Keep in mind, with me bitching about money, it's not a call to action. It's not me trying to ask for more money from people. It's just me stating the obvious more so than anything. Expressing what is going on in reality. That's all. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But yeah, I'm not like actively trying to convince people, hey, give me your money. That would be kind of weird. It would be a little weird being like, hey, give me money. Why? I don't know, just do it. The clip Crystal had earlier was perfect though, a few days ago. It's like, only 90, bro, charge me more. Me when I commission my artist friends. I'm still keeping a mental note for idea a few months back. Hopefully I can make it happen anytime soon. So it's nice. Well, here's hoping. I hope you are able to do so. That would be pretty neat. Oh man, this is this bit right here is kind of a alright, that's way too thick, but the concept works. You know, it's kind of a shame that I don't like promoting myself in other people's discords and stuff, even ones I'm active in. It'd be kind of nice. Maybe, probably. I should look into making like YouTube stuff, maybe uploading my VODs as actual videos. Even though they're not monetized, even having them like available. Not that people will go out of their way to watch a VOD, but you know, through stream highlights. I don't want to listen to myself talk, bro. I can edit, but I don't wanna. No. I refuse to use TikTok. I don't care how good of a platform it is for growth. I'm not using it. And it has nothing to do with like political bullshit or anything, or like, oh, fucking China or anything, no, or affecting the minds of our youth or anything like. No, I just don't like short form content. I don't really watch YouTube shorts either. The only reason I do is because they're on a platform I already actually do use. Yeah, TikTok's just not my thing at all. Never will be. Bam, 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 bam. Oof. I had a banana yesterday. Bananas are pretty cool. Bananas are nice. I like banana pudding. We only make banana pudding like a few times a year though. It's not hard. It's a little time consuming, but it's not hard. All you do is just make some like box banana pudding or vanilla. We used vanilla for a long time as well. And then you take some vanilla wafers and bananas. You cut up the bananas, kind of just layer it. So you put some pudding, then you put some wafers, and you put some bananas, then you put some pudding, then you put some wafers, and you put some bananas. You just keep layering it up, and then it's pretty good. Simple. Maybe expensive depending on how much the pudding and wafers cost. Bananas themselves are never that expensive. Oh man, cleaning up this bit's gonna suck. Look at this shit. Well, okay, I guess it's not that bad. I was exaggerating. This isn't too bad. Still not great. Let me just erase, because making them like tilted, not straight, you know, they're at a small angle. Those two being at a not angle. Also, Soft Kitty is here. He's sleeping loudly. Pet Soft Kitty. Hug the Soft Kitty. You love the Soft Kitty. Annoy him with love. With nothing but love. Make him regret ever being so soft and cuddly. Make him regret having the audacity to be cute. Where are you? There you are. Here you go. Here's a gift, Raptor. I think I annoy him too much. You can never annoy a cat too much, because you know damn well they want to annoy you. There, I sent you a silly thing in the Discord. On the Discords, a kitty cat being cute. As you know, I do enjoy cute kitty cats. Not my cat, just a cat, but still. It's a cute cat, and that's what matters. The sleepy kitty. I like the sleepy kitty. I saw it. Kitty cute. Kitty very cute. Kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty cat! He's sleeping in a box. Why do cats like boxes so much? I don't get it. Cats, 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 cats. Just play perpetual videos of cats. Just have a cat cam. Kidnap my cats. Keep them up here. Let's put it up here. Wrong one. Double wrong one. There we go. What the fuck? I don't like either. He likes new box every once in a while, or I don't either, rather. I mean, I have a box. Because boxes are big and I'm too lazy to break them down and throw them away. I have a lot of boxes just in my room from when I got stuff and things, like a desk and a chair and stuff, and they just chill off to the side, kind of out of the way. And there's one box that's over to my left, over this way, right? So it's over this way. Play with my ears. Me play my that way. And it's a huge box, but for a while, one of my cats liked to come up here and just lay on top of it. She even lay in it. I mean, she couldn't. She'd probably get stuck if she got inside of it. But she would just like to lay in it, on it, for some reason. I don't even know why. She doesn't anymore, but she used to. Bunch of boxes can't have it. It really is. Surprisingly, they don't actually like use these boxes much. I don't know. We have a lot of furniture they must find comfy downstairs. That there Hades music, yo. Gotta love that there Hades. I listen to Xenoblade. I don't really want to listen to the old like Xenoblade 3 soundtrack though. It's long. it's really long. You know, Just a tad, right? Just a tad. Only like 8 hours of music, you know. Just a smidgen. Just a smidgen. Yeah. Dude, Xenoblade 3 has such good music. Xenoblade in general just has such. I fucking love Xenoblade. It's a shame nobody watches it. I would love to play more on stream, but nobody watches it, so there's no point. Also, I haven't been grinding lately, and I need to be to. I need to be to. I would have probably been done by the grind if I actually kept up the thing. It's like semi-AFK. It takes no effort from me. You know, it takes basically 0 effort for me to grind what I need to grind. I just need to check back on the game like once every 10 minutes. Not even exaggeration, just like check it once every 10 minutes. Then play for like 2 minutes every like every few hours. Like every 3 hours I have to play for like maybe 4 minutes. That's with load times and everything. This is lazy. I just kind of feel like I've gotten everything I wanted to get out of with the new content, which I'm all right with because I put like a good 20 or 30 hours into it. So I can't complain about getting like good 20 to 30 hours of gameplay off of the DLC before even the story stuff comes out, which there's a good chance I might do a lot on that depending how that goes. Probably stream it as well, maybe, depending when it comes out in my mood. Put on the sword. Gotta turn the eye on every time. Let's turn that off. And it's looking decent. Kind of okay. A lot cleaner, that's for sure. At least in some parts it's a lot cleaner. You know, the parts I cleaned up. But it is obviously still pretty sketchy. All right then. Get back to work. I get back to work. I don't really mind taking a decent amount of time when it's on a, or no, let me phrase that properly. Let me phrase that better. I don't like making my clients wait. And I don't like slacking and spending weeks. That doesn't even. But in terms of the actual time I spent actively working on the piece, I don't inherently mind spending a decent amount of time, right? For the most part. Eventually just get fed up and want to go do something else. So I'll get it to the point where it looks good. It looks like a finished product. And while I could keep working on it, it probably won't add much. You know, it's like maybe up the end product by like 5% at most, but it will require a good few hours of actual work to do, and I don't want to do that, so I just don't. This part, unless I'm like really loving the piece, you know, some commissions. Yeah, I think it's part of the sword. I'm having a hard time reading it. Oh, I see. I need to make this fit because it's kind of a thick line. Kind of a thick line. Okay. Eye's hidden. But yeah. Bits and bops of the sword looking better. Clean that up a bit. Boom, 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 boom. I was sleeping, so I couldn't tune into the Boz Inkley collab from earlier today. I hope it went well. Whatever they were doing Genshin stuff, I think. So I hope it went well. They were originally going to play Splatoon with Rose, but life stuff is hitting Rose real hard in the head right now, so I feel bad for her. Right? I feel bad for Rose. She doesn't deserve it. Nice and all. Doesn't deserve to have life like smack her upside the head right now, you know. That's not nice. Let me do a new lane. No. Yeah, I hope it gets bad for us. Yeah. I do too. I hope things go well for her. Outside of anything she said on stream, she hasn't divulged like any extra details to me. So anything that is going on, I don't know outside of what she has publicly revealed. And if you happen to not know, well, it's not for me to say, right? If she has a VOD still up or whatever, go watch that. So yeah, but I'm there for her if she needs me. I'm sure she has a support network that doesn't involve me that she's using, which that's good. If that is the case, I'm glad. She's my friend and she's important to me, so I want her to be happy. And even that, you know, that means I don't help in any way, right? I understand. I get it. You know, I get it. People have their support networks. I don't necessarily need to be involved as long as it ends up making them happier in the end. That's all I care about. Man. So yeah, this is. So this part right here isn't part of the sword, I think. No. Ah, it's hard to tell. I don't think it is. No, I think it's part of the like chainmail, which I will like roughly sketch in like that. Back. Ow. it makes between like an itch and like a sharp pain of sorts. I don't know. That was weird. Kind of hurt. Only kind of. Down. Down. Huh, this actually needs to be like inner. So that's part of the chainmail. It's very dark, so I need to like that works. Dun, dun. Ow. 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 Okay, done hurting myself. Man, I've been going for an hour 45 minutes already. Nice. And I have said nothing of value. Woo, super not entertaining stream because this is me. I'm just not entertaining and I'm okay with that. But you know what? I'm getting some work done. Kinda, sorta. As long as I get some work done. At the moment, I'm streaming just for the sake of streaming. Like, you know what? I want to play this. May as well do it on stream. If people want to watch, people can watch. People don't want to watch, well, I don't blame them. I probably wouldn't watch either. Doesn't help that I have been playing some like pretty bloated categories recently. Like art isn't really a game, but I am sure it's a bloated as fuck category. WoW's bloated as fuck. Hollow Knight is surprisingly bloated as well, and also has really lower viewer average. Like there's a ton of people streaming Hollow Knight, but not getting a ton of views on Hollow Knight. Ustash is a comfort game for me. I play that for myself. I don't play that for anyone else but me. I don't give a fuck if anybody watches that. I play it because I wanna. I need to finish Final Fantasy X. Probably not gonna play Xenoblade 3 anymore on stream, at least for a while. You know, it's funny. Torna actually did decent when I did that. When I streamed Torna, it did okay. Though worse than what I normally do. But my Xenoblade 3 streams, like nobody ever watches them. They're sporadic, but whenever I play it, like right. That's fine. I get it. You see, I can't even use the like argumentation of, well, just stream what you would watch type of thing. You know, it's like, because I don't really watch streams. And the handful of times I do, it's more personality based than it is content based. It's people I already know I like, and I'll watch them kind of regardless of what they play, unless it's a horror game, in which case I'm not going to watch them because I don't like horror games. I don't like horror games. I'm not going to watch them when I play a horror game. I don't even care what game it is. Unless it's Doki Doki Literature Club. I'll watch them play that. I like Doki Doki. I just assume some of guy by breath. That's fair. I mean, at least you tried, you know? That's what matters. I can't believe I've been doing this since May. You start following me. June. Pretty early. Like, maybe within my, like, 3rd week, I think. Yeah, you've been following me since, like, my 3rd week on Twitch. Or, well, yeah, not my 3rd week on Twitch. I've had my account forever. Last time I was playing race game through TeamViewer. It's dumb, but it worked. Hey, if it works, it works. I stream games to my friends on Discord regularly, but I don't really consider that streaming. That's just a feature of Discord. So different than like screen sharing on Skype, you know. I don't know what music to listen to after this. Maybe some Pentakill? Pentakill's good. Maybe not, I don't know. But the metal vibes. Keeps with the metal vibes. I like metal vibes. I hope the collab with Inkley goes well on Wednesday. I hope people are entertained by my lack of entertainment value. But I get to hang out with Inkley, which is fun. Let's spend more time with Inkley. She's cool. Good friend. Good friendo. Very kind and fun individual. And also technically a mod on my stream. I don't expect her to do literally any work or watch at all ever, so yeah. But she is technically a mod. She's my 2nd mod. I'll keep her a mod for as long as I'm modded on her channel. I could stream B-Spec Gran Turismo for you on Discord, but B-Spec, especially watching an AI race for you, which would be fun, but it's not supposed to give me a flavor. Fair, I guess. Here's the thing, I'm not into racing games at all, literally at all. I don't care if it's AI or otherwise. I don't give a shit. I'm not a car guy. I'm not a car guy. I'm not a racing guy. I don't care. When it comes to like subject matter, not even necessarily game wise, but like subject matter in general, there are three things that I just don't give a single shit about, and that's cars, sports, and military stuff. And you know what a lot of interests from men have are cars, sports, and military stuff, including some of my like best friends. And I don't give a single shit. Now mind you, I'm not going to disparage people because that happens to be their interest. More power to you, man. Let's just be screwing into what you're doing, honestly. Fair, yeah. But yeah, I'm not going to disparage people because that happens to be their interest, right? You know, if you happen to like cars, sports, or military shit, more power to you, I guess. As long as you're not hurting anybody, I don't care. But personally, I don't give a fuck at all about any of that. The only exception to the cars thing is there's a YouTube channel called Chris Fix where he teaches you how to repair your car. Wait, yeah, right. There's a single YouTube channel called Chris Fix where he teaches people how to repair their cars, and I just think his videos are entertaining and educational and have a high production value. Frankly, I don't really give a shit about the cars so much, but hey, you know, never hurts to actually like learn a thing or two, even if I'll never practically use that information. But outside of that, I don't give a fuck. When it comes to cars, all that matters to me is, does it work and can it get me to point A to point B without costing me a fortune in gas? When it comes to military stuff, but I don't give a shit. And when it comes to sports, the only sport I even have a slight interest in is boxing, because it's people just punching the shit out of each other, and it's awesome. Well, sort of awesome. It can be awesome. I like playing baseball. Playing baseball's fun. I used to when I was a kid. If I actually worked out, I'd probably look more into getting into boxing, even just like recreationally. Not even necessarily to fight, just to do it. Especially Takumi Fujiwara. I have no idea who that is. Time to go to the Googles. Has 4 wheels and an engine. Exactly. Oh, Initial D guy. Yeah, I haven't seen Initial D. Initial D, I wouldn't watch because of the cars. I would watch because of the memes. If I ever watch Initial D, that's why I'd watch it. I'd watch it because of the memes. Such a cheaper, like, has no interest cars with me. I see. Fair enough. Yeah, as long as it doesn't, as long as it works and doesn't cost me a fortune in gas, I'm good. Now, when it stops working and costs a fortune in repairs, or also costs a fortune in gas, that's when I stop having it. That's when I'm like, kind of yikes. I don't have an interest in car or vehicle, motor vehicle. The meme worthy potential is there, but greatly exaggerated, in my opinion. Fair, I guess. I mean, I haven't watched Initial D. It's not really on my to watch list. I'm not really planning on it. If I'm being honest, I'm not really planning on it. I don't think I will. Could, but I won't. Maybe. I'll never say never. I'll never say I'll never watch it. But there's a good chance I won't. Eurobeat being everywhere though, that is her. Oh, okay. Well, I love Eurobeat. Eurobeat's great. I watch for the meme potential in the Eurobeat. Because Eurobeat's awesome. Gas. for example, fucking peak. Does a lot actually. You'd be surprised at how hard turning left is. I mean, I guess when you're turning left at like 200 miles an hour or some shit, yeah, I could see that being hard. But again, in detail, it's pretty safe these days. Well, that's good. I'm glad. Listen to JoJo. Now I'm playing with fire. Now I'm playing with fire, guys. Yay! Listening to copyrighted music on stream. Oh my god, no way. It's just anime. Who cares? As long as I don't get a strike. I get copyright claims on a lot of my VODs on YouTube. But I'm not monetized, so I don't really care. And the videos are privated anyways, so I don't really care. I just don't want to strike. Then I go to school. It's like, all right, see you later, man. It was nice talking to you. Have fun at school, bro. Good luck in classes. I hope your 2 hours of classes go well. Yeah, as long as I get a copyright struck, I don't really care. I don't mind claims. I'm monetized. You know, I don't like running ads, but maybe I should start running ads on Twitch. At least like pre-rolls or something. Go, golden win. Oof. I don't know. I probably want to get a lot of money from ads anyways, like literal pennies. As opposed to if I stream a ton, it'll add up in time, but it also feels bad. Also, if you have an ad running, somebody comes into your stream, ads rolling, and it's a few minutes of ads, it's just like, ew, gross. No, just like, gross. Golden win. Let's see what I did. Bam 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 bam. Comments are turned off. What a shame. Damn you, YouTube, and your automated videos not having enabled comments. The comments are the fun part. I'm curious if I'm gonna get a copyright claim on any of that vault. Okay, because he hasn't been making music in a long time, and he's an indie guy. I don't think he even has his videos on YouTube anymore. I think it's only re-uploads. I want to get to the point where it's like all clean. It's getting there. Most of it is pretty good. I mean, it was only 2 hours, so. It doesn't need to be like super spick and span clean type of clean, but you know, the bits and bops that are a bit sketchy. I go 3 hours. I mean, and you know, I get this done, and then I can not stream for a few hours, and then come back later, and then stream Final Fantasy or Hollow Knight. Day. Schedule. I don't know why I have a shit ass sleep. All right, music done. All right, I don't want to listen to. Oh, I won't get in trouble. I have to go 3. Pentakill. 3. All right, fuck. Well. Double whoops. I've actually been streaming a lot recently. Surprised I'm not like burning out on it. I don't know. I guess maybe it's because I'm not doing like super long hours in one sitting. I'm doing like a stream 2, 3, at most like 4 hours. Then I move on, and then I take a few hours break, and then I come back with something else later in the day, or like later in a day. Just like later. I mean, it's been 7 days worth. If you count today, I think it's been a week's worth of streams. My record was 10 days in a row, right before Christmas. But I was only doing like 2 hours a day. Now I'm doing at least like a little more. I should replay Valhalla. It's a lot of reading though, and I want to voice act the characters, and voice acting characters is hard. I don't even know how I'd go about it. I think that could be a fun like collab thing if I play with somebody else. There's not a ton of male characters, but there are enough male characters where I could probably do like voices and stuff. So I'd be cringy as fuck. But that could be fun, being cringy as fuck with a friend. Playing a game of love. Wait, wasn't Inkly going to play Danganronpa? Oh yeah, I think that's what they were gonna play. And not yeah, they're gonna do Danganronpa, but I guess with yeah, I guess with Rose, with the bullshit that's going on with her at the moment, they couldn't, which that's fair. Like, that's the kind of thing where yeah. But yeah, doing a very story heavy game where it's a lot of reading and stuff, you just do funny voices with your friends. That could be fun. I have friends. I haven't really like hanged out with my best friend in a while. Yeah, it sucks that I raid on the fucking weekends, bro. The times being what they are fucking blows, honestly. It's my fault because I willingly signed up for it. I didn't have to admit. I could have went for a Tuesday, Wednesday, or Tuesday, Thursday, or whatever. No, I didn't have to do Friday, Saturday. Honestly, if I'm being honest, I'm tempted to like stop doing the 25-man thing. Like the 10-mans, but it's not even because of the pay, but that's also part of it. It's like I can't even get like hard modes. It feels bad because I want hard modes, man. And then outside of that, 4 nights a week. The total hours I put in isn't like part-time job level yet, but it's like potentially 12 hours a week I do raiding during like prime time, which sucks in the sense that I want to hang out with my friends and stuff sometimes. Well, like for example, like Rose is active, say like on a Tuesday or something, or no, even like worse, like a Friday and Saturday, right? Like I have friends who like chill on Discord and stuff that I can talk to and hang out with, and I want to, but I can't. And I have friends on the raiding team, like don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna say nobody there's my friend, they are my friends, some of them are, a lot of them I don't know. Feels bad. It sucks that my server is like really small and kind of shitty. All of the players that are actually worth a damn on my server are in a guild already. And I could potentially try to weasel my way into those guilds, but I don't know how many of them need hunters. And also, there are times when I even necessarily be better. I don't know. I think in case I necessarily want to kill Algalon, whether I mean I do. But it's just I just wanna actually do the full damn raid. One thing I don't like about Warcraft vlogs is it makes hard mode and normal mode fights like the parses are on the same fight. It was fine with SAR 3D because it was a single fight and it didn't matter that much. Or not SAR 3D, just Sarth in general. Because it was one fight in the whole tier. Every other fight, you're on an even playing field with literally everybody. But now, like, if you don't do hard modes on a fight, you're fucked. Your party's gonna be ass. Doesn't matter how well you play. And it sucks. The only real exception being Hodier, but at the same time, it's like, Hodier's hard modes just kill him really, really fast. No, it's kill him really, really fast. So if you kill him really, really fast, naturally you'll have a really high parse anyways because you killed him really, really fast. Hey o'clock, who are you drawing? My friend's Final Fantasy 14 character. Basically. Friend / client. Final Fantasy commission. This is what it is. This is what it's looking like right now. Comparison. This is what it was a bit ago. 2 hours ago. This is where it's at now. 2 hours ago. Now. 2 hours. Now. Oh, I guess if I'm doing like bullshit like squiggly lines to indicate the like chainmail part, this is also chainmail. Yeah. How are you doing today, King? Hope you're doing good. I hope you are doing well. If you aren't doing well, I feel sad. Very sad. I don't know if I have a crying toggle. If I do, I don't have it set up. Doing good. That's good. I'm glad. Not here. At work, working. Oh, fun. Hey, you know what? Me too, man. Me too. I get that. Because this is a commission. It's work. This is technically work. I am working. I am at my job right now. Kinda. Sorta. Working and streaming. I'm double dipping, y'all. What's it talking about? WoW? I was talking about WoW stuff. Yeah, I want to kill hard modes, but it's looking less and less likely. With each passing week that you don't do a hard mode kill, the less likely you are to actually get a hard mode kill. Just based off of fucking recruitment alone, man. Yeah, Seamies, let's go. My server sucks too because it has a really low population. It's the 3rd lowest pop on North America. You know, And every player that's worth a damn is already in a guild. We have like all of like 4 or 5 guilds on this server total who have killed Algalon in any capacity. You know, sucks. I don't mind having actual progression, but I don't want to be behind on content that's like over a decade old. Floor's a better raid than Nex, but I almost kind of miss Nex because there's one night a week where I could just pump and bitch. I can bitch about the shitty players in my comp, but also pump and feel good that I'm better than like fucking 70% of the people on the goddamn server, if not more. Imagine topping the charts as a BM hunter. You play Final Fantasy 14? I assume you meant to type 14. Yes, I do. I do. I haven't in a while, just haven't had the motivation. I'll probably come back to it. I'll come back to it eventually, guaranteed. Maybe next raid tier, maybe, I don't know. When it comes to 14, I'm kind of sick of healing, and that's the only thing I really do. And I don't feel like resubbing just so I can level up Dancer. I've had no motivation to play it recently, basically, which sucks, but it is what it is. I actually that's why I started streaming. I was streaming my Dragonsong Reprise prog. I had some super old VODs of those before I was even a VTuber. It was so I can give a POV for my raid team, or at least give another one. We had other people streaming, but you know, having multiple POVs never hurts. And then I'm like, well, no reason to stream just Final Fantasy, may as well stream. But I started for free to play. Is it worth it? So it's a meme, but there is a free trial that you can play up to level 60 with no limit, right? It's not like a 2-week free trial. It's no limit, right? Until you pay money, there's no limit, so you can play for free up to that point. And it covers the first expansion, so I think it's worth it just off of that alone. You are limited in some things. It's a lot of social things you're limited in, but it's not too bad. A lot of the stuff that you're limited in is because of bots. It's an anti-bot thing. It's not obvious that's an anti-bot thing if you don't play a lot of MMOs, but when you start playing a lot of MMOs, you look into it, it's like, oh yeah, you can't hold like a certain amount of money. You can't like trade with players. You can't interact with the auction house or anything. That's anti-bot stuff, basically. They don't want bots creating a bunch of free accounts and flooding it. But yeah, you get the restriction you're not restricted in gameplay really in any way. The only like real gameplay restriction is you can't use the market board and you have a guild cap. Technically there's a guild cap in general, but it's far lower. It's like 300k, but you don't really need that much more. You don't need more than 300k for the content you'd be going through. It's very narratively driven. If your goal isn't the story, if you only care about like in-game stuff, don't bother. Honestly, in my opinion, don't bother. At least don't bother with the free trial. At that point, just buy the game and skip. When it comes to skipping in Final Fantasy, it's unfortunately in a really shitty position where you genuinely do not know if skipping is worth it for you until you're past the point where skipping is a viable option. And it sucks because honestly, skipping is a viable option for some people. As much as people like to like quote unquote shit on people who skip, it's an option that's viable for a lot of people. It's completely valid. Personally, I'm glad I didn't. I don't think skipping would have been the play for me. But there are people who only care about raiding or in-game, in-game stuff that has nothing to do with the story, in which case skipping is the play. But there's also people who are in that position, but didn't realize they were in that position until they were well past the point of being in that position, and then the enjoyment of their game was diminished heavily off of it, and it sucks. I feel bad for those people. And likewise, I'm sure there's just as many people who did skip like right away because they wanted to play with their friends, do in-game content and stuff, and then they realize, oh, I actually care about the story and I regret skipping through it the first time. You know, it's probably just as many people in that case too, like that scenario, which also I know sorta really sucks. But in terms of trying it, I'd say yes. Stretch. I just drank, but sure, I'll drink more. I can use more. And sure, I'll stretch. It has been a bit. Only like 2 hours. Yeah, I use that opportunity to stretch my hands too. I am drawing. Stretching your hands is a part when drawing. Never forget to stretch, guys. It's very important. I think there's a video I have of some pretty good hand stretches that I could send. It's from like a doctor. It's like 5 or 6 different stretches. I think it's this one. It's labeled for gamers, but it works. It works for artists too. All right, yeah, works for me. So yeah. Oh man, this bit sucks. This bit can kiss my ass. I want music. Music, please. There it is. Yeah, this is the bit that really needs to be up, which is why I've been avoiding it. I've been dreading it. Dread from it, run from it. I want to watch Scott Pilgrim again. Scott Pilgrim's so good. Just rich. Like a community thing. Be fun. I'd watch it with it. Maybe I'll see her tomorrow. I love Scott Pilgrim, and from what I understand, she really likes it too. But we just put it on our own or in like a community thing. I don't care either way. Not as like a stream though. Watch party, like those exist, but yeah. Gonna add even another category to my streams thingy. Let's go. A lot of things I've been doing recently, I guess. I've been all over the place lately. Bippity boppity boopita. Bippity boppity boopita bippity boop. So apparently Twitch is doing a thing that's a bit of a fucky, and like screw them. They're not letting lurkers count as active viewers, which is like dumb. Like my numbers are always pretty low, right? Like I'm just gonna be honest. I've peaked at like 4 average views for my analytics. I rarely go above 3, right? Depending on what time frame you look at, it's always been around 3. And that's fine. Whatever. Who cares? Sometimes I have a nice stream where I get quite a bit of people. Other times I don't. Whatever. But regardless of my anxiety or anything in regards to that stuff, it doesn't matter. That's not the point. But recently, my numbers have felt even lower than normal for some reason, which... fine. I'm not upset by it, per se. I just kind of chalked it up to what I've been doing and when I've been doing it, more so than anything. But man, if lurkers don't count towards viewer count, at least it like partially explains why shit's like so like even lower than normal. Like the other day, I think it was Hollow Knight I was playing. I literally have an average view count of 0. Like on my analytics, I had an average view count of 0. Normally I count as my own viewer. You know, I don't care about a low view count of like 1 or whatever, but it was literally 0. I'm like, what? Like, do I not count as my own view anymore? I mean, in a sense, technically I'm not watching my stuff, but I have a version of the stream up just to make sure it's working. I have it muted, but it's there. You know, it's there, it exists. I'm actively watching it, depending on how you want to quantify the technicalities of watching something. But yeah, Wednesday, there may be a chance I don't stream on my channel and I just stream on Equalies with the collab. But I'll try to get something in. Maybe something like super early, like early in the morning / late at night, like I'm doing right now. Hungry. Fortunately, I have crackers. I have crackers. Nice crackery crackers. No, oh my god. Something about it doesn't look right. I'm cleaning up this a little bit, it's kind of a mess. Because this thing is just entirely, it's just kind of a mess. I'm a mess. Our life's a mess. Great. Having a super messy life's always really fun, guys. I should get back to working on my model, because I really like it. I think it's cute, and it's a flavor of model that I like. You know, I'm gonna be a little Dargan girl. Be a little Dargan girl. Cute. It's gonna take a while to load. It always does. The file's fucking huge. I had to make a second file even. In a sense, it's very ready because it's cut. Come on, clip. I should really just load the other one. It doesn't take as long. Has less folders and layers and stuff. Come on, clip. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Come on, I believe in you. Come on. Oh God. My Discord's like lagging too. There it is. Finally. So yeah, I need to like work on the actual shading and stuff, which oof. Line art's okay. Everything else about it, like, it's fine. The actual artistic side of it's not bad. It's lagging. It's a very large file. I wonder if it needs to be bigger. This is 100%, so not too bad. The lines are okay. Not the best lines I've done, but not horrible either. I wouldn't want to redraw it though, you know? Because God, that would be a headache. I feel like rigging the hair on it would be a nightmare. Maybe, depending on how you want to go about it. Yeah, I think depending on how you want to do it. He told me. I don't know about this. I think it'll look fine. I think it'll look decent. When shaded, if shaded properly. I don't know. My typical art style, I don't think works decently. I don't think it works well for VTuber. I mean, maybe depends. It's hard to say. And toesies. Actually, I think I should make the claws like black. I don't know. It's okay. It's heavily inspired by my Final Fantasy character, but I didn't want to do explicitly an Aura because I know there are people who do their Final Fantasy characters as VTuber models, right? There are people who do Final Fantasy characters as their VTuber models. And there's nothing wrong with that, but I don't want to be tied down to it, you know? That's what it boils down to. I don't want to be tied down. I know something I can do. I didn't think about. Where's her hair? Bangs. I could design scales and stuff right here on her face. Yeah, I usually design scales up on her face or like a Final Fantasy model. There's no reason that she shouldn't have them there. I just didn't think about it. I'd have to go into. It wouldn't require rigging because that part would be static. It'd be part of the face and it'd be under the bangs, so it'd only be like depending on how it gets rigged. That's the one issue is rigging it. I don't know if I'd have to be able to learn how to rig or not, and I don't have the money to pay someone. No. I like the green strip in the hair, but at the same time, I don't know if I like that green in particular. Okay, do like that. I'll go back to actual work. I think my methodology is a little different than was when I actually did it. When I started it. I mean, I know for a fact that it is, but I'm saying like, even just like when factoring in line art. Apparently, you can't put spaces in the names of the PSDs, which is weird to me, but sure. You know, like, sure. So that's something I'd have to keep in mind. Apparently, Live 2D, or whatever the program is, I think it is Live 2D, doesn't play nicely with spaces in the names, which is weird. That's probably the most organized I've ever been on a PSC, though. Like, I'm super organized for it. Barring the fact that it's not shaded, the model itself is rigged. I can go and get it right. Do it myself even if I wanted to. If I knew how to rig, maybe. They make it a live stream thing, but I don't know rigging. So I try to learn. I don't have the program. I don't have the money. Doing a full VTuber model would be a hell of a commitment, though. It'd be expensive as fuck. The amount of work that goes in it, I'd charge 200 minimum. Probably like 500 minimum. Even upwards of 1,000. This is looking kind of mid here. That's fine. I can always fix it up later as well. This needs to be a bit cleaner than it was before. Is this bit? Oh, here. Oh. Eh. Yeah, the model thing, I've been sitting on it for months now. I don't want to completely redesign it all. I don't have an interest in that. I like the design. I don't know what I do. The only thing I could think would be get rid of the feet, the like dragon knee feet, and do just like boots. But I don't want to do that either. I like the feet. Maybe lore and stuff would be kind of fun, I guess. I don't inherently like or dislike lore, though I wouldn't strictly adhere to it if I'm honest. It'd be like a one-time thing. Mention it in passing. I get that VTuber's playing a character. It's acting in a sense. I'm not an actor. I've done acting stuff before, sorta. Kinda. Just fucking around with friends. Not genuine acting. I would never call myself an actor. VTubing's a mix between role-playing and acting. I used to role-play, but I don't act. You know, if my end goal was to be like a Dargan, I probably should have found like a cheaper free dragon model or lizard or something. Keep with like the thematics, because imagine if I actually really went through with that and swapped over. Well, or I sort of changed entirely once. going for my previous model of this, because previous one, dude, this one is like a fox. This one, fox. I like how expressive it is. I wish I had the money to like rig, commission somebody to rig, because then I think if I had the money, I'd be more inclined to I would be more inclined to like actually pursue it a bit more, put more effort and focus into it. I'm just gonna draw over these like bird lines. Kind of follow more. Maybe ignore the design. Go back in later. Depending on the point. Yeah. Look bad though. Cleaner. I think as long as the silhouette is good. That's the silhouette. It's not horrible. Okay, that kind of hurts a little. The sword kind of gets lost in shuffle. But, it is what it is. I think I need to make the actual crossguard. I think make the crossguard a bit thicker so it doesn't blend armor well. Yeah, make it darker so that it doesn't blend. Horrible idea, because even when I go to color, the color of the blade is also like kind of the same, like a general like dark. Oh, the crackers aren't satiating me. I'm getting hungry. I don't mind if nobody's like there right now or anything, because I get it. It's late. It's late, and then for anybody that's in Europe that watches me, work and school, which I know that people like to work and just have a stream on in the background while they're working, which is fine. I don't keep track of my numbers while I'm actively streaming. I don't look, right? It's bad for your mental, bro. You know, this bit kind of sucks. I like the look of this more, so. Ace. Erase. Yeah, some weird like stuff going on here. Gonna make a bit of this better. Maybe make the hair thinner. And maybe make the hairlines a little thinner so they stick out. Nice contrast with them. And even the hair is like black. So it's all just going to blend in. It's fine, but man, it all blends in, right? And I'm not going to change the hair color at all. I can't say anything about the hair being black. Like, that's the hair color you want. That's the hair color you want. I make my characters have their fair share of dark armor with dark hair. But I don't really draw them. Well, I say characters. I mean, I guess I have multiple characters. I've drawn 2. Drawn my lizards. Actually, I've drawn 3 because I have an alt that I basically made look exactly like my old cat before my character, back when my character was a cat girl before she became a lizard. This bit's just kind of a mess. Before the mess? Kinda. Kind of a reason. Kind of a reason. I think where I'm drawing, my head's blocking it. Sorry. I didn't mean that. I consider the hair and head and everything. Move it over a little. I'm not really looking at my stream actively. Oh, is this Lightbringer acoustic? Because if it is. Yeah, it is. Alright. Where's Thormail? Wow, I really fucked up typing Thormail. I really fucked that up. I love Thormail, it's such a good song. Ow. Oh, my son, there's a way to save you all. Don't you petrified. Everyone is fine. thornmail above by the lake. Realm and purified. Oh, fight and ignite. Oh. Alright, well, it's definitely a lot cleaner. Yeah, it's definitely a lot cleaner. I'll get rid of that. Let's local proportions a little. Make the hand a bit bigger. Oh, oh, one will falter when you die. So this spike is not inherently bad, but it's kind of cute. Okay. All right, what comes after? Homewrecker? No, it's not. X-Core, right? I think so. Whatever, we'll sound scoring this. Well, it's a little bigger and it's up a bit. Then let's also maybe make the head. It'd be easier if I just add and subtract from. But I don't want the hair on it. I like the hair. At least a bit of that. Picky. I need to turn that off, turn this here to the... Oh, I need a copy paste then. I had stroke the shaft. Yeah, the head's a little big, I think. Okay. Never mind then. In that case, never mind then. I think just making the hand a little bigger is fine. That's a-okay. Really? This isn't great. It doesn't look great. No. This bits don't look great. Not a huge fan. But not much I can do either. I haven't talked to my sister in a minute. I wonder how she's doing. Wonder how she's handling her son, and wonder if her baby daddy's still being a giant fucking play. Probably. Don't expect that to change. Feel bad for that kid. He's gonna grow up in a very similar situation to me and my sister. Single mom without really having, like, you know. And it kind of sucks. It happens, but it also kind of sucks. Worst part is we both resent our mom too. Let's go. Woo! That's a whole thing. I'm not gonna get into it. It's a whole thing. It's basically the end result is my sister hates our mom and I just don't want anything to do with her. She tried to call me the other day, but I was like, I have nothing I want to say to her, so I'm not going to pick up the phone. It's like that every time she calls. I have nothing to say to her, so I just don't talk to her. Why waste my time talking to somebody I don't want to? I can go talk to people I do want to talk to. Oh. That was itchy. All right. Turn that off. Oh, right. I need that. Yeah. The third grasp. PFG. Oh no. Internet. Well, I don't want to be that super bright red. Booth. Take that. Wait, no. Ah, no. That over? Okay. Works. Turn that off. All right. That should be fine. That back on. Now we do color. Hey, hide the eye real quick. A little bright, or a little dark. That works. And I actually need to go in and manual coloring and stuff. Fine. Actually, I'll paint over the for now. Do something later. But skin, easy. Scales. Like make it a little more. That works. I am the light breaker. Once was mine. Backstep me, deceive me. Yeah, I shouldn't go too hard with cleaning up whatever's here. I already cleaned a decent amount. No. Oops. Reckoning of loyal is forever. Darkness. Power. Order. Actually, let me get rid of this, then a bit, and then get rid of this one. I think it looks better that way. And then go with this one. Yeah, I think that looks better. Alright, well there's the scales. Fully armored. What's this? Diversity is gonna be on the face. Hair. I have a second reference here. Oh. Oh yeah, there is a light, like a gray gradient to it. Okay. Let's take like this color. Make it a little bit brighter. Oh, whoops. Actually missed part of the scale. There you go. Okay, okay. Looking decent. Now I need to use a completely different color for the armor. And a slightly different color for the not armor. Oh, right. Ah, my back. The top of my, like, the top bit of my back near my shoulder blades are killing me now. Horn rings. Silver. I thought they were gold. I thought they were supposed to be gold at least. Maybe you can change them. I think I do. I don't do mine ever, but I think. Oh. I don't know now. Oh well. Sure. Hair gradient. We just select the hair and we select this like light gray soft round brush. Up and out to a gradient. Lightbringer is done. Blade of the Rune King went up. Pork is a good song. Pork, 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 pork. Okay. Hair gradient. Oh boy. Okay. Armor red. I'm going armor sword red. Okay, I'm going to do the reds first. Like a bright red. And then I'm gonna do like a base color. Oh, whoops. God. Double whoops. There we go. So there's a few bits and bobs over here. I think it's this. There's like a little bit like here. This bit, but not quite to that extreme. And then this bit down here. To label this dark red because it's still red, but it's darker. Dark red. Oh, false approach. I didn't mean to. That's fine, but I just didn't mean to. Still gets the job done. Okay, and then base dark gray. What would be a good middle? I think. Okay. Then now we do black because that's what the chainmail is basically. It's just like a dark black. I don't want, you know, I shouldn't even color pick for this. I should manually pick. Alright, that's a dumb idea. I need to manually paint. Fuck. Actually, I don't necessarily need to manually paint. This base color sucks ass, but it works. It's too dark. It's too bright, rather. I think I do need its luminosity up a bit. That works. Yeah, so the chainmail bits are going to be black. Or not straight black, but probably closest to black as I get without being like actually black. That means this arm too. That filled in decently. And the bit on the helmet. Okay. Okay. Bit on the helmet. That's good. That's good. Let's fucking go. Ooh. Okay. Actually, no. Not base dark gray. Base gray. This will be the light gray, which is, I don't want to do I need to block this. I think I need to block this in first so I kind of know what I'm doing without having to look back at the rest. What? Someone still had it. I've only been going for a little over 3 hours. You're the one who hasn't been in class for 2 hours yet. This bit. I don't think I'll do the underside actually. That's what it is in the reference, but I don't think I will because it contrasts better. I'm a bit early. Oh, okay. Well, unfortunately, I won't be able to act as a distraction while you're in class, because I am going to end soon-ish. Soon-ish, kinda. Soon-ish, kinda. This bit was lighter. This bit's lighter. This bit's a little light. This bit's light. Okay. Quite a bit. Surprised you're so long when I got there, honestly. Fair enough. Wow, no faith. I see how it is. Kidding. Do this bit later. I'm trying to like figure out what the fuck I'm doing. Oh, bless her more. Oh. Cool. This bit later. I'll keep this that gray. I think this bit can be like this whole section. Yeah, I think this whole. This darker, but I'll make this lighter. This. Yeah, I'm just blocking it in at the moment. But oh no. Actually, I'll keep base gray, dark gray. This will be dark gray bit. Same with this. Easy. Fucking easy. And God damn it, I put it on the wrong layer. Okay, there we go. And then I erase this. Reasons, I guess. Wait, no, not that. Okay. Oh my god, that's so annoying. What's the tolerance? I'll make the tolerance like 1. Thank you. Alright, I can't fill that in. That's fine. Yeah, I need to manually go in and like clean this up a bit, which is gonna take a little bit, but that's fine. Because I was just blocking in the light gray, and it's not perfect. I'm just gonna end up going over it all with like all of it with the multiply screen stuff that I normally do, because it's a very dark piece. Like, get rid of the background. It's very dark, right? Because this is light. It's not white, but it's close enough. There you go, please. I also need to do the eyes, but that's not too bad. This bit doesn't go across the whole thing. Oh, it could. Actually, I might. I had to attend the English class right now, not because it's mandatory for me, but solely because it lets me wait for the next one and need to be able to sit it. Fair enough. Have fun. I'll talk to you later, man. Good luck. Have fun at class. Don't hurt yourself thinking too hard, you know? Yeah, there's definitely some cleaning up I'm gonna have to do when I actually go to paint this. There's some work I gotta do. I'll keep it 3 color for the accoutrement. I'll keep it 3 color. Oh, I'm watching the stream right now. Tears of the Chaos. I'm not even supposed to be. What? Okay. Fair enough. As long as you don't be a dick. You know, as long as you don't be a disturbance to the class, I don't think anybody minds. Don't have me like blaring super fucking loudly on the thing. I don't want to do any Pentakill 3 stuff since I've listened to the whole thing. To Infinity Edge. I have a headset like so Princess. That's good. That's good. I'm glad then. I'm glad. I'm happy. As long as you're not being an asshole about it, I don't care if you slack off in class that you're not even supposed to be in. I don't give a fuck. You do you, man. Can you sit out like a library or something though? Let me turn the tolerance up a little. Destiny. Oh no, but honestly, it wouldn't change much. Fair enough. I guess that's fair enough. Well, as long as you're not being a service to the class, I don't care. And I don't think your teacher does either. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this 3 color to keep it simple, because 3 colors in a palette is good. 3 color good. You know, the rule of thirds, right? Yeah, that's not what it is at all, by the way. That's not what the rule of thirds is at all. But still, yeah. Is this piece of a rule of thirds? Not whatsoever. Yeah, not whatsoever. If it made rule of thirds, I'll put this up here. If it made rule of thirds, it would be more like this. Yeah, if it made rule of thirds, it'd be more like this. Something like that. Based off the border. Or I move the whole piece over. A lot of progress though. Thank you. And then I make the border like this. Yeah, if I do the border like that, it obeys the little thirds. But then there's a lot of empty dead space over here. So there's a lot of interest over here, but there's nothing over here. And I'm not adding like an actual background. So it's like, eh. Rule of thirds, like any rule, can be broken. Let me know what you're doing. Do I know what I'm doing? Hell no. But I'm gonna break it anyways? Yeah, sure. And it's not like law. More of a suggestion, really. There's other things that that go into composition that isn't just rule of thirds. Rule of thirds is just really easy to like obey, I guess, when you compositional pieces. Oh yeah, I actually can do the background color as well. I don't need to ask because it's this. It's literally this. It's black on the bottom, right on the top. I think I already listened to the goddess, but whatever. Works for me. I'll be honest, I don't really see the point in me just redrawing a screenshot. I'll do it. Obviously, I'm doing it right now. I accepted the commission, I took the money, and work. But the second piece in a row where I was basically just asked to redraw a screenshot. And honestly, I don't see the point. Like, it's like, here's a screenshot for reference, but I want you to do this, this, or this. Sure, that's fair. But it being someone, you know, coming to me and then being directly like, yeah, I want you to basically draw this one for one with no changes. It's like, sure, why not? Not the most creative thing, but I'll do it, I guess. That's what you want. That's what you want. Who am I to tell you you're explicitly? Actually, that one. I think there's a line in the way. Then I need some light on the gloves. Sword. Well, the sword is fine. It needs to, not the sword, but like the handle of this hilt, whatever. This bit, the holdy bit. It needs to be uniform, because I can fuck with it later with shading, right? Maybe the edge of these could be light for contrast. Yeah, it's definitely a darker piece overall. Not necessarily a subject matter. It's just a person in dark armor. But in terms of like coloring, and my last one was 2. First a Reaper glam, now a Dark Knight glam. Gosh, who do you think I am? Some kind of edgy edgelord? The answer would be yes. Be a real Chad and make your Dark Knight armor pink like I do. You wanna know what my Dark Knight looks like? This, basically. Pink. Very pink. I think the pink is funny, haha. Yeah. Okay, that song over. As much as I would want to listen to Bullet to My Valentine, I don't want to get smacked. So I'm gonna avoid doing that. Unfortunately, really. The edgy music of my youth. Down, 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 Actually, I need to fuck with this shit, but I also need. I need to clean this up. I wanted to make those. Looking at it, I probably should go. Now, next one, I was gonna say. All right, see you, man. I will see you later. Thanks for stopping by yet again, despite being at school, your class and stuff. Have fun with the not English, I assume. I don't know what you intend on doing today, but whatever it is, hope it goes well. My wrist hurts. Should probably stop soon. Going for 3.5 hours. I was gonna get to a point where I'm happy in the progress, which it's there, but I need to finish cleaning some stuff up before I send it to my car. 7, 7. Oh shit, I put my mic, I'm sorry. I don't. Oh. Yeah, okay, that looks decent from like just like a base color thing. I'll fuck with it more later when I go to like actually painting it and stuff. It's a process. Then now I need, I think she wanted straight black. I'm not gonna make it straight black. Ah, shit. That works. Okay. I don't know. And oh, yes it is. I don't really need to clean this up. I do need to put it. I don't know what this layer is. Oh, again, blue gas. Personally, I'm a big fan of this, but who am I to say that my client is? Actually, I tell my clients they're wrong. I don't think that's a good idea. Better otherwise. Then they're like, no, I disagree. All right, well, your piece. The Teefs. That's what I play at. Where, let me turn the skin off so that I can actually see what I'm doing. Turn the lines off real quick. Flashes will just be a dark gray. Because of course it's a dark gray. Everything in this piece is dark gray. And I'd expect nothing less. Eyebrow. And now I need iris. The bright green. Then the wing, which is a brighter green. Brighter green. Then nah. This bitterlies, eat these bitterlies. The bitterlies. Put the skin back on. And this is where it is so far. It's not done, not even close. But it's where it is. It's where it at, where it be. Okay. My neck hurts. My back hurts. Cool, fair. Nobody's streaming anyways. It's like really late night, who cares? Alright, I'm gonna end. I'll see you all later. Thanks for tuning in. Much love, much appreciation. You know, all that other fun bullshit. Good 3.5 hours of drawing. Can't complain. Lots to do left, but you know, what it is. I will see y'all later. Bye bye.